does stop a lot of the follow-ups that Mewtwo can get. However, DIing out at the wrong moment does mean you're going to eat that Blast Zone that much earlier. That forward air is extremely strong. However, in this case, we do have Bayonetta. Bayonetta, Mewtwo, a very swingy matchup. Both of these characters lightweights, both of these characters combo characters, and both of these characters have a large array of kill options. And the one thing that really keeps Mewtwo going in this matchup, because usually he's extremely susceptible to Bayo combos, and right here we're going to see it. No pickup on the second up B. However, once we do return to neutral, that is when Mewtwo can try to stuff. Because Mewtwo's neutral is really strong versus Bayonetta.
So he still does have to fear that Witch Time, but not so much right now. He's burned one usage of it already, so he's going to have to wait quite a while before it fully resets itself to be a threat again. However, maybe at this point, he rolls in and gets caught with a Shadow Ball. Really good spacing there from MagiMagi. He had it so that it would catch neutral, get up. He does get Witch Timed again. I was going to say, he has to be careful at that percent because he only needs a tiny bit of time to get that up smash out.
And that's one of those things that just makes this matchup really rough for Mewtwo sometimes. Down tilt, one of your main neutral tools, on a minor read like Witch Time, it can just spell the end for you at like 80%.
Yes, as a light character especially, things aren't looking good for you if you get hit with that move. After however many attempts in as little time as you want, he needs to be careful there. That second, I think he was being wary of that second fair coming.
For sure, he DI'd out and he avoided it very well. Here comes the combo by KP, and you know the first combo got him until like 70%, and that's exactly where you want Mewtwo to be.
For starting from the ground, going up to the blast zone, that's going to be the perfect range that's going to drag you all the way up there, giving you as little time as possible once you get to the top after the second witch twist, it's going to give you as little time as possible to pick an option. Yep. You've got a little while to pick your option and get out of range of that up air. Or I'm not sure, is it true at that percent?
It's a 50-50 depending on if Bayo has side B. If she has side B, it's a 50-50. If she does not, it's always avoidable with good SDI. However, for Mewtwo, I'm not so sure because he is a huge character, and that definitely came into play there because that combo starter is just one of those things. I mean, that combo extension is just one of those things that's really. Oh my goodness!
He gets the read, but this is Bayonetta right now. She lives from that kind of depth.
So that's one of those things when you do reach 80% for a lot of characters, SDIing hard down is going to make it hard for Bayo to get any sort of follow-ups after up B.
This
isn't going to be
however.
It. Not going to be it, but the side B picks up into the second up B and the up air. And I think MagiMagi SDI'd that very well, but the size of Mewtwo just made it so hard to avoid that up air right there.
Absolutely, and this is not where MagiMagi wants to be. He doesn't want to get sent down to losers in pools. I get the feeling he's going to be a very highly seeded player at this tournament.
KP!
I did want to see some options like that, going for the spikes with Bayonetta as a mix-up option to catch your opponent panic air dodging.
An SD by KP, so unfortunate.
Running out of air dodges, all the Bayonetta mains, none of them are safe from doing that.
That's the Bayo tax, baby. Look at that nair lasting through the air dodge and the
He's
side
going
B.
up again, gets the air dodge right out of there though.
Yeah, good SDI by MagiMagi, not going to get picked up by the up B. And KP not reacting to the SDI either because the forward air one could have definitely potentially continued that combo.
Oh no, he catches him!
And that was actually an up B pickup range right there, but KP instead adapting and going for the forward air, which would have worked last time, but not this time. And that's two back airs. He is going to end it versus MagiMagi. I think MagiMagi is the 4th seed today.
Wow, into losers bracket so early.
In pools.
In pools. This tournament is crazy. People not making, there have been upsets left,
Blank
right, and
is